shaky now. Your prototypical leadoff guy gets on base, yes, but also some power. Chopped in the ground. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Base hit. One run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy, pick him up.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. Misses the ball, and it falls in. One runs in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Here's Muncy to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Next up, the Dodgers catcher. Base hit, one run is in. That'll let it go home. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off.
Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we're gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill me, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like
Back here in St. Louis, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami, so we're still tied at 6. And we're back. Here's Nolan Gorman.
That pop came out of the gates really strong.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased their pitches up.
And now maybe extra bases. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 away. Tied at 6. Now here is Jordan Walker. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And they lead it. It's 8-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there. Brian Home gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouled off. He was late. Two runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time he'll find a hole.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. foul ball. Hoeing, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Yeah, that's fouled away. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. There's a swing and a drive. That one out against the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4. And that's a 2-out double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out in front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now, Brendan Donovan. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. 2nd home run of the inning for them. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-6.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 62.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. They go back-to-back. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 13-6.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Two outs. Lifted to left center. Well, back there, and that is gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-6.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the base.